Hey everyone, it's Emily. Welcome back on my channel. Today's video is going to be me talking about my favorites, but from 2 years ago. So we're going to be looking back. I will be putting on the screen the video that I did in 2014 of my April favorites, and I'm just going to go through it. I haven't watched it first, so it's going to be live reactions, and I will be able to let you know, do I still own these products? Do I still feel the same? Do I still love them? Did I completely forget about them? Etc, etc. So yeah, I think these are like some of my favorite videos to film. I feel like it's been really nice. Plus, from next month and forward, they're going to be 3 years old because I have really old ones from the May to the rest of the year. So I'm excited to see those. Although the French accent will probably be a lot stronger. By the way, a lot of you have been commenting that you have not been receiving my videos in your subscription boxes, or you've just been unsubscribed, so please feel free to hit the little bell button next to the subscribe button because that will give you a notification whenever I post a new video. But after next week, I will be done with school, so I will be posting a lot more regularly, probably like every 2 days. So you can come back if you ever feel like I haven't been posting in a while, and you will probably notice that I have. So with that said, let's do this. Everyone, welcome back on my channel. Today's video is going to be my April favorites. So I will be sharing everything that I've been loving this month. I've been really rediscovering this foundation. It's actually BB cream. This is the Lioeli Beyond the Solution BB cream. I know a lot of people like the Triple the Solution. Okay, so do I even really need to say anything about this? Because I have been using this BB cream for years. I've been loving it. I'm currently using my third one. I'm like at least halfway through it. I feel like it's on my table, but I can't seem to find it. But I love it. I will never be without it. Still holy grail product that I recommend to everyone. So that did not change at all. The only thing again is that there's only one shade, so it either matches you or it doesn't, but I love it. I use it almost year round. Like I can't use it middle of the winter and I can't use it middle of summer, but it's good for like everything else. So I adore it. Knew I had it somewhere. So yeah, definitely. This is my third tube and it's dirty, so dirty. Please don't judge me. But yeah, I am like almost done this one and it's my third one. So I know a lot of you actually purchased this and also are loving this, so I'm really happy to hear it. But this is just one of the most natural finish on your skin you can get. It's just awesome. Lighting's better now. Okay, let's do this. Next one. Quickly gonna mention an eyeshadow palette because the days I was wearing makeup, I was wearing the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. We've all seen this palette. I only discovered it this month and I've been really enjoying it. I'm wearing it today on my eyes. That palette, which is actually, you can probably see it in the background right here. So I still own it. I had received it, I believe, that year for my birthday. April is my birthday month. Actually, it was like just a few days ago. And it took me so long to like get this, even though I received it as a gift, because I was looking at it, it was everywhere 2 years ago, and it's pretty, but at the same time I was like, you know, it's just another neutral palette, and not that I haven't purchased more ever since, but I mean, we all have a few neutrals. But for some reason, I was just never feeling this one. And I have to say, I loved most of the shades here. Some of them not so much. Like I don't really use these, for example. And this green is a little bit disappointing because whenever you blend it out, it's pretty much brown. As you can see. But if I try to blend it, like it pretty much blends out to be like somewhat of a brown color. But with that said, some of my favorite shades are still in here. This color, I believe it's Marzipan. I have like the older version that doesn't have the name on it. But this color is still one of my all-time favorite color to wear all over my lid. It's so pretty. Ridiculous swatch, but it's so gorgeous. And like even the little browns, I still like this. I still own this, still uses it, so definitely still a favorite. On the days I wasn't wearing makeup or very little, one thing I've been really enjoying is this little guy. This is the Benefit Gimme Brow. This is the darkest shade they have. I've been really enjoying this. Still loving this, still on this, but they did change the packaging actually. So of course it was on the floor, that's why I couldn't find it. But yeah, they did change the packaging. Oops. Here we go. This is the Gimme Brow. I'm still using it. At the time it was the dark brown. I believe they only had 2 shades. Now they have 3, I think. 3, 4. I have number 3, which is not the darkest one. This one is a little bit warm. It's not that warm, but I really like still the tiny brush. There's some like fibers in it. This is the color. As you can see, it's not warm by any means, but I believe they have a darker one that is a little bit more cool tone, a little bit more black. But like I said, I'm wearing it today. I really like it. I like it on its own, or I like it on top of the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I think it's great. You can't go wrong with it. And I feel like the packaging of the Essence one, you can see how similar it is to the old one. So this one is like the dupe, aka copy of it, and it's great too. If you're on a budget, definitely grab this one if you can find it, because it's so hard to find. And I have the color number 2 Brownie Brow. Let me actually compare the color. Actually, this one is cooler tone, but I prefer the Benefit one, but the other one is definitely a great option. As you can see, it's a bit more cool tone. I believe this one was probably closer to the number 4, but yeah. My cheeks, I've been using the MAC Taupe Blush to contour quite a bit, and it looks like nothing in the pan, but I've been really enjoying using it. As you can see, I'm wearing it today. I feel like it just gives me a really well-defined cheekbone. Yeah. I still own this. Let me grab it. I have not used this in a really long time. Let's be real for a minute. I have a thin face. Not that you can't see it, but I feel like contouring was huge. And like those trends, it doesn't mean that they will work for you, and I just don't need to contour. Like, I already have cheekbones naturally. I don't need to emphasize them that much. Usually just bronzer will do it for me. So using a contouring product is just not necessary. So I haven't been using it. If I'm realistic, I should probably declutter it. Let me know if you want to see a new decluttering series, because I probably should do another one. But it's hard to get rid of these things because I could use it. I like it. It's a great product. This one works if you have fair skin, light skin, especially a little bit warmer, because I have other ones that are a little bit more cooler. This one is perfect for that if you have a little bit of a yellower undertone. But as you can see, it's great if you have, like I said, light, fair skin. It will work great. It's perfect for that. But I don't use it. It's a matte finish, by the way, so it is pretty pigmented, but you can use it light hand easily. But yeah, I have not used this in a long time, in a really, really long time. But I mean, you live and you learn. I did like it. If I was to contour, I would still like using this, but it's just not necessary for me. And I just have to admit to myself that just because a trend is big doesn't mean that it will work for me. So yeah. I don't use this anymore, but it's not a bad product, so. This month I've been going towards 2 extremes. I'm either wearing like bright purple lips, or I'm wearing something like I'm wearing right now, pretty much a beautiful nude shade that isn't too pale. The one I'm currently wearing is the MAC Brave lipstick because it's so beautiful. Okay, you might not remember, but 2 years ago, at that time of the year, is when I started my obsession with mauve lipstick. So, MAC Brave, I have worn so much, and ever since I've been discovering mauve lipsticks, which I still need to do like a top 10 whatever favorite mauve lipsticks, because I love everything mauve, and especially lipstick, and this is the one that just started the whole obsession. Let me see if I can still find it. I know it's somewhere in my house. I just don't know if it's in my purse or in here. Let me check my purse. So obviously I can't seem to find it. I'm sure it's like right in my face and it's just gonna pop as soon as I'm done with this video. But I have this second favorite that is really similar that it probably is in another favorite video. Anyway, this is Faux, which is a bit more mauve than the other one. But I love that one too, clearly. I've used a lot of it, but this is the most similar shade that I have. And these two are just like some of my all-time favorite lipsticks. I still absolutely love them, recommend them non-stop. Adieu for Brave, I believe it's NYX matte lipstick in Whipped Caviar, which is like super, super close in color, but they're fantastic lipsticks. These two, you just can't go wrong with it. I always recommend Brave whenever you like the idea of Velvet Teddy, but it looks straight up brown on you and it just doesn't look good. Brave is like just a little bit brownier than this one and a little bit paler, so it's perfect. I'm trying to wear a Velvet Teddy, but Velvet Teddy doesn't work for me. Yeah. So I've worn that one a ton too and highly recommend it. The second one, I did a video comparing it to the NYX Extreme Lip Glosses to see how well it lasted throughout the day, and I'm talking about the Sephora Luster Matte Longwear Lip Color in the color Petal. I enjoyed this so much. For a second I thought it was fig. If you can't use liquid lipsticks because you find them too drying, but you like the fact that they last so well throughout the day, really recommend trying these type of lipsticks. They are amazing. Okay, I still agree with my review that if you like the idea of like liquid lipstick, just in a sense that something will last on your lips forever, I think it's pretty much here, then I still recommend these ones, but I haven't worn it in a long time, and that I completely blame just the fact that I have too many lipsticks. I'm in the middle of like redoing my whole like organization makeup station, and I feel like I'm like, by cleaning, I'm losing everything. It should be, oh, it's right here. Okay, so I have it. I had said the color Petal, so I still have it. I wear them mostly during the summer because I don't love gloss during the winter. I feel like with scarf and everything, I just make a mess every single time. But I still like these. I haven't worn them since last summer. But again, it makes sense. Just the amount of lipstick that I have, plus this is just a formula that I prefer during the summer. Let me swatch a couple ones. This one is Nude, which clearly on me it's not really a nude. And the one that I had mentioned in the video was this one, which is Petal. And they're super moisturizing. They're really comfortable on the lips. They're not sticky. They don't end up looking weird on the lips. They're really pigmented. So that's why I was saying like liquid lipstick, but not matte. Obviously, it's just a long wearing gloss basically. And this one is Fig, which also love that one. By the way, the applicator is amazing. It's like just ones that have like two flat sides and like really soft. And I believe they have a scent, but it's not like a added scent. It's just like liquid lipstick type of scent. So nothing great, but it's just not offensive. As soon as it's on your lips for a while, you really can't smell it at all. But yeah, if you were still looking for great long wearing lip glosses, I would recommend them. But I don't like whenever they put like matte in the title, in the name of the product, when they're not matte. There's so many brands that have been doing this because of the craze of liquid lipsticks, and they call it Luster Matte Longwear Lip Color. Longwear lip color, yes. Luster Matte, no. But yeah, still on them. I wear them, but not constantly. It's like a seasonal favorite for me. Does anybody else get nervous whenever someone swatch things when they have a white shirt? Because I'm okay whenever I'm filming, but when I'm editing, I'm like, oh, don't do this to yourself. Usually okay, but I mean, it only takes one time. And talking about more lip product from Sephora, I want to mention this baby. This is the Sephora Creme Lip Stain, which I have a lip swatch video that I will link down below. This one is the color 12, which I believe is the African Violet color. This is the one that I was wearing at night during my birthday. I totally forgot I wore this for my birthday 2 years ago. I obviously still love these. If everything goes right, there's actually an updated lip swatch video going up, I believe next Sunday. We're gonna hope everything should work out and it should go up that day. It's still gonna be the Sephora sale too, so if you want to see the colors before it ends, it should be up at that point. But yeah, I still love this. This color is amazing. I feel like I used to wear a lot of purple lipsticks, a little less recently, but purple lips is just so fun, so easy to wear. And this one, you could see the screenshot of the video. I love this. This is amazing. And those are some of my favorite liquid lipstick in general. I haven't tried all the new colors yet, but 01 Always Red is just part of my like, not everyday life, but it's like a staple for me. I'm constantly wearing it. So yeah, if you were still looking for new liquid lipsticks, which, I mean, why not? Then I definitely recommend these. And also the one that looks actually pretty similar, I was wearing it during the day. This is the Bite Beauty Luminous Cream lipstick in the color Violet. Again, such a beautiful color. You really need to try these. They currently have, this one actually is still on sale, like little duos. I still have this. Like I mentioned, I'm currently going through my makeup and I was thinking about doing like a declutter. And it's bittersweet because I really like these by Beauty duo ended lipsticks. They often have them during the holidays. I don't know if they will next year, but they usually do. And this specific one, I'm sure I have it still somewhere. But I'm kind of torn because they don't sell these ones, the Luminous one, Luminous Cream lipsticks. And I think they're a great formula. I definitely like the Amuse-Bouche a little bit better because they're a tiny bit more matte. They're not uncomfortable at all. Definitely the type that I recommend if you like long wearing lipsticks but you don't want to have something that is drying. Those are really comfortable. And like clearly I did like these dual-ended ones. Like I got like pretty much every single one that they came out with. The only thing is that since they don't sell them anymore, I'm always a little like I maybe shouldn't keep them. Not because they're not good. Aha, I found the one that I was talking about in that video. Simply because I have already so many lipsticks that I'm constantly testing. There's always new one coming out. That for me, there's no point of keeping a lipstick that nobody can get. I know most people are like, it's fine, but I know that some people are not fine with it. But you know, it's just easier for me to give these to like friends and family that I know are gonna wear them completely. Like they're gonna use them up, instead of me just having them there gathering dust, basically. But these are still amazing lipsticks. Love them. The formula is amazing. And I definitely like the violet one. Again, I was super into purple lipsticks, and this is an easy one to wear. I believe Maybelline has a lipstick that is similar to this, like a, from the Vivid range. I have like Plum in my head, but like that lipstick is similar to that one. Hot Plum? I think it's Hot Plum. Anyway. That color is amazing. It's great. Super love them still. But I haven't worn them as much because they don't sell them anymore. So, but yeah. If you were looking for great moisturizing pigmented lipsticks, I recommend the Amuse-Bouche. They're amazing. I do have a lip swatch video, but they keep coming out with more colors, which is great. But I mean, I'm not able to keep up with all the lip swatches, but definitely recommend checking them out. They're great. I've been wearing this nail polish on my nails all month long. I cannot stop to wear it, and it is the OPI You're Such a Budapest. So everyone that has been asking me, this is what I've been wearing. I absolutely love this. The color is like a beautiful periwinkle shade. I love, and I mean love, this nail polish. I recently did a decluttering of my nail polishes. I had like 250, which was just getting ridiculous, and I ended up reducing it to under 100. I'll link that video down below. And in that video, I also did like top 10 nail polishes, and this one was in there, and I couldn't find it at that point. I still cannot find it, which is freaking me out because this is probably at least top 3 favorite nail polish. I wear this a ton. I love it, and right now is the time of the year where I wear it the most, during the spring and summer. So I'm giving myself like one more week, and if I can't find it, I'm actually gonna go and purchase it again because I love it that much. See, that would be a top 3. Like, it's perfect nude, that color, and a deep burgundy shade would be like the ones that I would need in my life. So if you're still looking for a great fun color, and that one looks great on everyone, get that nail polish. You can't go wrong. It's amazing. So yeah, still totally a favorite. Just wish I didn't lose it. I'm actually glad that for now, all my favorite ones I still own. Maybe it means that I just don't get rid of enough stuff, but I mean, you know, they're still favorites so far. Next product is a blush that I've been really enjoying, and it is the Benefit Dallas blush. Everyone has been telling me that it was going to be discontinued, so obviously I needed to get it. And as you can see, has it been discontinued since? I'm not even sure. Obviously, still own this. So I still own this. This is still a great color that I love. I have used this quite a bit. You can actually see that it's been used. I feel like sometimes blushes, you can use them for like years and years and they still look new. But still love this. The only thing is I included it in my April favorites, which I believe is because I had only recently gotten it. But for me, this is more of a like summer fall type of color, so I don't wear it. I haven't worn it since then because it's like kind of a like nude-ish, but on me it's like a almost, you can see it's almost a bronzer-ish color with a hint of like mauve in it. But I love that type of color whenever I'm a little bit more tan. It's kind of a blush bronzer in one. So still love this, but I don't wear it at this time of the year anymore. But it's because I had only just gotten it. So Dallas blush by Benefit is still a favorite, but just during the fall and summer. Just not now, basically. I usually don't mention disappointing product. Let me know if you want to see a full video on them or if you just want them to be added to my favorites of the month. The two that I have to mention this month are actually both mascaras. I've been trying out some mascara and I tried the Mango one. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Manga, and I did not like this at all. Like, the formula is fine, it's just the brush. The next one, I'm sure everyone already know what I'm gonna say. It is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I know a lot of people love this, but it really did not work for me. So I had included those two mascaras. I did like 2 years ago actually a like group of like mascara review, like 10, 11 actually, all in one video with pictures of what they look like on my lashes. I'll link that down below. There's more coming up, by the way. And these two were two that just did not work for me, and I still completely agree with that review. The mango one, I still really don't like it. It just did nothing for me. And the Better Than Sex, I have like such a love-hate relationship with it. I don't love the brush. I like the way it looks on my lashes. Super full, curl my lashes, they looked amazing, but it flakes so much and it just annoys my eyes so bad. Like at the time I was wearing contacts and it was so bad when I did the review. It was all over my face, and just a big no. I know so many people love it, but it just wasn't for me at the time and it's still not for me, so that hasn't changed. So I feel like nowadays whenever I get products that I don't like, I don't put them in my like monthly favorites, not favorites. I just prefer putting them all together. Let me know. Actually, I should probably do another one, a disappointing products, because I've been accumulating a few products that have been disappointing. So I'm overdue for a new one. But yeah, I love doing those videos, and yeah, these two mascaras really didn't work for me. So that's it, guys. Those were all my favorites and not so favorites from April 2015, which is only 2 years ago, but I think it's still a lot of fun to just go back and see. I feel like back in the day, I loved purple lipstick a lot more than I do now. Actually, not true. I still love it, but I mean, I don't wear it as often. But then there's things that just started at that point, like mauve lipsticks, which is still a thing for me, will probably always be a thing for me. So it's been fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and to subscribe to not miss any future videos. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.